What's up, pizza fam? Santa Barbara Baker here, showing you how to make some epic pizza using grocery store pizza dough. It's possible. All it needs is a little bit of love. The first thing you want to do is get it out onto a little work surface here. You want to do that to about 2 to 4 hours before you're going to make your pizza. You can even do it overnight. Let it just hang out in the fridge. When it rests, the dough becomes even easier to stretch and to make into a round circle. When you bring these things home, they always look like such a mess. I mean, how are you going to make this into a beautiful pizza? This one dough I'm using today is from Trader Joe's. I find their pizza dough to be pretty darn good. Typically, they come in a 1 pound package. That's good for one fatty pizza that you might bake in your home oven on a sheet pan, or maybe in your outdoor pizza oven if you have one of the larger models like the Unicolor 16 or the Coda 16. A 16-ounce dough ball will make a nice big fatty pizza. And look at that, I just balled it up, and this already is going to make a world of difference. Did you see how I did that there? There's one big mess, put it down on the flour, and then you just do a simple fold it in onto itself here. And you want to pinch out that air, and you see I have a nice smooth surface on top. But let's say you want to bake in a smaller oven. I have a Univolt here. You're making more of a 10 or a 12-inch pizza, or some of the smaller ovens outside, or maybe you just like a smaller pizza. You can just cut the dough ball in half here. We'll ball it up the same way. You can see we don't want to use too much excess flour here, but it can prevent it from sticking. You see as I'm just folding it in here, it's a really easy motion, and then just pinching it close with my hands, and you can give it a little spin here on the marble or your work surface. Look how easy this is, and already this is starting to look like pizza and gets me excited. When you have your dough balled up, you can stick it in a dough tray like I have here. That's kind of the fancy route to go, but you don't even need this. You can go straight on a plate, put a little bit of oil on there, cover that up, let the dough rest at room temperature 2 to 4 hours before you bake it. Otherwise, pop it in the fridge. If you're seeing big bubbles popping up on the top, let it come to room temperature before you fire it in your pizza oven or inside on your steel. Hope you guys found these tips informative. Check out my recipes at santabarbarabaker.com, my cookbook, Epic Outdoor Pizza Oven Cookbook. I love you all. One love.